What is happening, YouTube? Blair McKeithen here, representing Formula Golf. I have a special guest joining the channel today, Brendan DeVore from Be Better Golf. We're out here at the Crossings in Carlsbad. It's a golf course that's right by all the major manufacturers that are stationed here in San Diego. A lot of cool views, a lot of vistas. We're going to film some great shots. We're going to film the front nine on my channel, and then you're going to hop onto the back nine and see the finish off on Be Better Golf. Brendan, you got anything to say? Thanks a lot for having me out, by the way.
Just a quick thank you to golfmoose.com who paid for our round today. They do like daily deals, kind of like Groupon for golf. So thanks to Golf Moose, and just looking forward to meeting Blair. Been a fan of your channel for since you started it a couple months ago, and saw you even before then.
We're right by the Palomar Airport as well, so we're gonna get some plane noises.
So we're starting on the third hole, so no warm up at all. A little caveat there, but the course looks cool. It looks fun. I'm into it.
Yeah, I'll show you guys the first hole and enjoy this next video. So hole 3 is a 430-yard par 4. It goes up this hill. If you go down to the left, you risk going down in the Barranca area here. There's lots of ups and downs this course. The greens are giant and undulated. So it'll be interesting to play out here. I haven't been out here in a couple of years myself. Excited to be back out. So before we get started here, I want to give you guys a quick heads up. After this hole, the focus on the camera basically got adjusted into a bad spot, and I didn't notice it because of the glare of the sky and the day and everything like that. So it kind of, the next 3.5 holes or so are pretty out of focus, and I do really apologize for that, and next time I'll be more on top of it. If you subscribe to Brendan's channel, he has a fancy camera that has automatic focus, so it's a problem that doesn't exist there, so be sure to check his channel out. Also, my back right pocket is out, and it remains out for the next 4 holes or so, so I look like even more of a doofus than usual. Please excuse that as well. Anyways, guys, I hope you can still enjoy this video. Thanks again for watching. Play down the left side. Some of it funnels down from over there.
Yeah, we'll see. That was...
You just got to get you warmed up.
Yeah, I know. From the back.
I got 110 yards here. The wind's kind of going left to right, maybe helping a little bit, but it's severely uphill, so I'm going to hit a kind of a fadey gap wedge. Pin high though. Brandon's got a dicey little shot here. He's not really short-sighted, but there's a big ridge right here he's got to land it on. If he can somehow get spin on this, he can get it close, but it's tough with the ball above his feet on a downhill lie like that. Oh, look at this. Good shot there. Beauty. Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Blair. Good one.
Dead straight.
Yeah, dead straight.
I told you that.
Thanks
You
for the
don't
read,
believe
partner.
me?
I appreciate it. You thinking yours might be a little pretty straight?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it straight.
I think straight's good. Keep the speed up. It shouldn't move anywhere.
I mean, it's always unnerving to hit a super, like a straight.
Oh, I know it.
So I'm gonna favor just like quarter inch to the left of the center.
I like it.
I hope you guys watch this stuff after.
We do. Pulled it a little bit. First putt of the day, the dreaded first putt of the day. Hole 4 here is a 213-yard par 3 to the front pin. Long par 3, but it's playing downwind, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Wow, nicely done.
Oh, that's beauty. Going down the left side of the green there.
Left, kick, go right.
A little short. I'm gonna add loft on this 5-iron here. Try to hit it pretty high.
The wind's gonna help you to ride it.
Yeah, I just don't want to be short.
bad. Not bad.
It's good.
No, it's fine. It's lifted the hole.
Yeah. Oh, back of the green.
Yep.
Kind of like where I thought it was going to be, but not bad at all. Tough shot here. It's got to go. Oh! Needed a friendlier bounce than that. Kind of left himself in a tough spot. I'm just a little bit long. Not too bad. Go in. Oh. It's actually a really funky pin here because where his ball just went by, it goes back downhill, and this thing's right on top of a little elephant's back, and if you go past it, it goes down towards the front. Tricky, 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 tricky.
Yeah. So you're gonna blade this, or you're actually gonna chip
I think
it?
I'm actually gonna chip it. I got enough
Okay.
gas under the ball to actually go hit a chip shot here. Put it in the back of the stance, kind of chop a little bit.
Oh, spun on you a little bit.
Yeah, I might have fluffed that a little.
It's a better putt.
This is a par 4, Blair?
Par 5. I think it's a 572 yards.
All right, it's helping, so let's see one of those famous drives here.
All right, sounds good. You can hit one pretty deep on this hole if you poke one.
Okay.
It's left. Down. You probably get away with it.
I'll hit it for good, just in case. Yeah, that'll work. Down the right side should be just fine.
Solid. Good ball.
You go dead straight.
It was better than the last one, actually.
See that on my channel, I do the Ghetto Pro Tracer.
The Ghetto Pro Tracer.
So I just put the finger where it
Yeah,
went.
that one was nice and straight. All right, Brendan, you got 290 in?
Yeah, 290. Blair kind of told me to hit a 200-yard shot at that. There's that bunker there, Blair?
Yeah, the bunker on the left there, if you go just right of it, everything funnels down to the right. So you just take it right over that barbershop pole.
Yeah, I got it.
Little right of target, but that should be good. You ripped that thing.
Yeah, that thing is a greenside bunker. Oh, okay.
So,
yeah. Oh, man.
I think you're in really good shape. I think it stopped right there with a nice angle in.
All right, we got some noise, but Blair, your ball did hang up just by some twigs and leaves.
Miracle.
And there's white stakes right here.
Very lucky.
All right, par 5, where are you aiming?
So I have options here. It's so downhill and downwind. If I can carry this 200, I'm 255 to the pin. If I can carry it 200 yards, I think it'll roll really close or on the green. Problem is, I mean, this thing is way above my feet. This is probably a terrible play.
It sounds terrible.
When I get lucky,
Right.
sometimes I want to just see if I can take advantage of it.
Yeah, right. Press your luck. Press your luck.
I'm gonna choke up on a 4-iron, basically the shaft. Hope I hit it. You know, carry this green side to the bunker that's up there.
Oh, he hit a great shot. I think the tree affected the spin a little bit.
Oh, it's good.
All right.
It got over the bunker, so that's in good shape. All right.
Very good, very good.
Back in position. All right, Brendan, what do you got?
Oh, well, at 83 from you, so I think I have 74 from the steps. It looks like there's a little backstop there.
Yeah, there is. There's a little bowl. If you land left of the pin in between these bowls, it'll kick to the right. But if you land right, you'll have a nice uphill putt, and you got a little backstop behind it there.
So So I'm thinking if I land it short of the hole and kick it a little to the right,
Yeah.
I'll have an uphill putt.
Exactly. Exactly. So I would just take that aim. It's a good looking shot.
Be good.
Come on. Oh. Wow. Horrifically unlucky. Stayed on top.
Just hit that ridge and like probably 2
Kicked it
feet
forward.
from rolling backwards at it, but that's okay.
It was a really nice flight though.
All right, Blair for eagle, everybody. There's the hole after pressing his luck from the side of the hill. I'd call this about 55 feet.
Oh no. Go. The right idea, didn't hit it. Brendan, I don't think this is going to be as fast as both of us think.
Downhill. Oh, God.
Break. All right, about 3 feet or so.
Oh, damn.
Slow.
Yeah, it just didn't go anywhere.
No.
All right, Blair for birdie.
Gotta make this one. I deserve it after the shot from the hill. Oh my. Hit a good putt there. I mean, I probably should have made double, or at least a bogey. So I guess I'll have to take my par. Got 451 yards here. Uphill, doggy right. You got junk on the right that I think plays as a hazard, and a bunker out there right around 300.
Which bunker is 300?
See the one straight ahead by the 150 post?
That real big one?
Yeah, the really big one. It's about 300.
With this wind,
With this wind, we're into the wind, so just aim right at it. This is one of those holes that forces you to have a long shot in unless you want to take a crazy aggressive line at it.
How far is it total?
451.
Okay.
That's a beaut. What a rip.
Ball. Killed that one.
Good one there.
You have no chance.
I like the confidence,
Yeah,
Brendan.
right.
I'll leave this thing rolling for that one.
I'd say you have no chance of carrying that ball, let's say. You'll definitely get past it, but maybe you won't carry it.
Well, this is probably another one of my signature not very good plays that I only do on camera. I'm bringing in a lot of trouble with my driver, but I have a tournament coming up at Bayonet, and I'm hitting my driver really well, so this is what I really want to work on and build even more confidence on. So I'm going to hit driver a lot today when most days I wouldn't.
What's your line, Blair?
My line is at the 150 post there and kind of bleed it off of that.
Right there. Okay.
That bunker is actually not too bad of a spot either. You can go in it. It's getting quick from the top.
Well, the last word you said was bunker, and I think your balls have ears.
I think I carried it though. The left side, so it might not be too bad. I'm just getting quick from the top. I'll get it timed out. Brendan's got 172 to this pin. It's uphill, a little into the wind. I'd play at 185. Got a lot of green more to the left than you think where that bunker is up there. So the air, and it funnels it towards the right. So I would aim at that tree up there and just bullet one. Beauty. It's right at the pin.
Heading towards it.
Yeah. And right at that tree where I said. It looks really good. Looks like it got up.
Well, maybe I got warmed up.
There you go. 2 good swings in a row. Let's go. Really hard shot.
All right, so the flag, guys, is right in between these trees there. Blair's got hard to see on camera, but it's way below his feet.
Yeah.
What club do you have in your
I
hand?
have a 7-iron here. I'm 166. I'm a
That was great contact, fading right at the hole.
Stop fading though, but that should be fine. I'll take anything on a green from there.
Oh, that was really good, Blair.
Thanks. So here is my shot. There's another crazy ridge here. It landed on the ridge, trickled down to about 35 feet. I will happily take that pin high. Brendan nutted. What'd you hit back there, Brendan? A 5 iron. Yeah. I mean, it was definitely playing that yardage, and he hit it equal to about 190 and just a little bit long. Pretty basic chip. This green's on a uphill little plateau.
Yeah. It's
nice and flat on top. I mean, this is go zone. You might be able to make this. All right, Brendan's kind of grabby. You're gonna have to keep the speed up on this one. Oh, you caught it thin. Hit the hole. Oh. Stay on the top level. At least it stayed up. Oh, and I still didn't get it there.
It started hopping, took some speed off of it.
Had that thing too, right in the middle.
Speed wobbles.
Looks like good speed. Oh, good speed though. At least you got it there. Thank you. I'll take that par all day, day. Hole 7, 546 yard par 5. Pretty tame tee shot. I figure most of this course is not tame.
Yeah, this one it looks like you get kind of a members effect.
Exactly. If you just take it down to the right, it'll squeeze on down the left. Though, you want to be a little bit more left of the fairway. It's that way you can see the green if you want to go for it. But
so
you just
aim for the black and white pole?
Yeah, I would aim at the pole and obviously air on the right, because if you push it, it will come down. But if you get stuck in the hill, it kind of eliminates being able to go for it into, because of there's water in front of the screen. But just hit that same laser beam drive you hit in the last hole, and you'll be in good shape. You'll probably have
those for the rest of my life.
Right. And the second shot in.
Yeah, the chip. You can have the chip.
Yeah, the chip. What chip? I don't know what you're talking about. So Brandon, what are you working on in your swing right now? I mean, that last swing you had a lot of speed.
Mostly the two things I'm thinking of right now is up in transition. I have this wobble where the hands go out and the club gets laid off like this. So I'm trying to get rid of that. I'm trying to just go here and come back down.
Yeah, be more stable. Ah, thank you.
Yeah. And the other thing I'm thinking of is like, I'm through impact, I'm thinking get the top of the club moving faster than the bottom of the club.
Right.
One guy that I did an interview with recently talked about this move through the ball as being kind of like something that a lot of good players do. So
Okay.
those two things.
Beauty. Perfect. Right down the right side. Should bounce right into the middle of the fairway. Try to slow down by boosting the top of this one.
That should just kick left. You might get home on it.
Yeah, it was hit hard.
Well, it was. Where'd you hit that on your face?
Probably like, yeah, high toe-ish right here. Alright, Brendan's going to lay up here. It's too much of a blind shot to carry over water. Looks like he's got about a 6 iron in his hands. Beauty. Hey, that's perfect. It's really just hitting it just the way he wants right now. That's great.
That was
That's so good.
All right, Formula golfers. There is Blair there. The hole somewhere over there. Try to follow it. Low, fading.
'63.
He's what? You tell me as the the playing professional.
All right.
Now, is this the kind of yardage that like pros hate? Like I always hear like they like 100 yards or they like a pitch.
This would be just under the yardage I think most pros would hit their 9 o'clock 60 degree wedge. Like my 9 o'clock is 67 yards, so I would actually be feeling really good about this yardage. And you got a backstop way to the right. I mean, the greens aren't very fast, but kind of want to err that way. It's the 50 yarders that pros don't like.
Okay.
Okay, beauty. Got a birdie putt finally.
Finally.
Here we go. I got lucky on mine and took it over the short side of the water and have a fun flop kind of shot, but it's dry.
All right, Blair, what do you got going on?
Well,
your eagle chip, anyway.
This is an eagle chip. It's one of those shots if my ball was 2 feet farther forward, it would make this 20 times easier, but I'm kind of in a depression here, and there's not much grass under the ball. I'm kind of hoping that this will spin because I have a severe ridge. If I could just take the ridge, but if I go with a little bit too much speed, it'll go screaming by the hole.
Yeah, so you're trying to decide whether to land it on top here or to carry it all the way?
Because it's pretty flat at the bottom part.
I guess it all depends on your lie, huh?
Exactly. So this lie can either come out with like a knuckly, the way it is, or it can come out with a lot of spin. So I'm going to try to hope that it comes out with a little bit of spin.
So you will carry it down to the flat?
I will carry it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit.
Yeah, it kind of bounced on me, but not bad though, not a bad lead. Brendan's got this for birdie. His mid-range putts have been good. I like his chances of making this thing. Good roll, stay up. Ah, good par. That was one of the worst putts ever. Nice.
All right, so just for Blair's editing notes, now we have the fuzzy windscreen thing on here, the Rode microphone.
The thing that I have never gotten for whatever dumb reason.
The only thing about this thing is kind of interesting is that it is super directional. It barely hear you.
Oh, really?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, you'll still hear yourself.
All right.
All right, so
Well, no one wants to hear me anyway.
This is like a 215 club for me, and it's 215, so I'm gonna like basically choke up on this and play a little bit of a shorter swing.
I think that's a good play. We are into the wind, so that'll help a lot too. Yeah, that'll work. Got the little cut working in these last few holes, looking nice.
Yeah, this is a drivable par 4 on a good day. Today is a good day, but it's into the wind.
It's tough.
So it's got to be a legit 290 carry to get over all the junk. Oh, and he hit it in the face.
Go!
But he blocked it just like 5 yards on it.
Oh, at least I saw it land.
I saw it bounce.
It's in play.
All right, there we go.
Thanks. Just sticking with my aggressive
you did catch
nature
that one?
today.
It felt good?
A little too spinny.
Okay.
But I hit it hard enough though, because I swung a little bit harder. Just playing really aggressive, getting away with a lot of stuff, and then not taking advantage when I get away with the thing. So sitting here at even. Scott Brennan.
Well, I have 102 here, so I have about 97. How many yards do you think I should play this?
I would probably play it I'd probably play it 102 to be honest with you.
Okay, I will. And this is my gap wedge, should be good.
Mm-hmm. And I believe anything right of this pin is the flat spot of the green. It's been a couple years since I played here. Oh, so pure. That's a beaut. As long as it doesn't spin too far left,
Yeah,
I mean...
Is there a shelf there?
I'm not sure if it's a really penalizing shelf, but that was really pure. Good swing.
Thanks. All right, Blair for eagle. Just made it over the barranca. Sounded delicious. Oh no!
The sound of your chip sounded like way too good. It sounded great.
It was one of those ones that like ended up being really smushy, but I didn't hit it hard enough. I wasn't expecting it to come out with that much spin, to be honest. It was out of Bermuda. Just not taking advantage of anything today, boys. Maybe I can drop a putt though.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm banking on this thing to be pretty straight. I'm gonna have to trust my line this time.
I'd wait.
That was a crazy big misread. Another birdie up. Smashed it. Two flame. Good job. All right, well you got you off the bogey snipe, so we're doing all right.
Would you get a birdie though, right?
No, I got a par and with a chip shot.
Oh, that chip was poor.
Yep.
Okay, I remember.
So I've been up or near the greens on 2 par 5s and 1 par 4, all pars, and I made a bogey from just off the green on a par 3. Struggle bus, but I feel like it could be turned around. Just like Brennan, you know, the first 4 holes look literally nothing like the last 4.
Yeah.
So we're looking good. 145 yards. I got a 9-iron here. The wind's coming a little left to right. It's pretty stock. Just gonna need a friendly bounce. Oh, got it. Everything funnels to the left, but I still got my rights going.
Can I go straight? Is there more green to the right than it looks?
There's a little bit more green, but everything bounces to the left.
You don't want to go that far to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, it does bounce to the left, but you got a lot of green to the left though.
Okay.
Oh, similar line of mine, maybe a little bit too far right. I got a good bounce. We'll see how they are up there. Brennan's got a pretty basic little chip here. Just got to get it going. Sticky Poana.
Damn.
Poana's kind of getting you a little bit today.
I'm not playing it. At all.
Save a good par. Break.
Yes.
That was a great putt. Oh,
did that go right?
It did.
Slightly.
Oh man.
Yours broke, mine didn't.
Yeah.
I know exactly.
And we got 2 more holes left. The 2 holes that we skipped when we started here.
Yep.
You really turn it around. Your golf swing looks great.
We just finished the front 9, which you guys will see
On Be Better Golf. Be sure to go check out his channel, guys. We'll have a link below in the description. Leads you right to it. Has some good shots caught in camera. Some bad putts, but some good shots.
Yeah. Blair, what are you for your round? You're about like 1 over?
I believe I am 1 over, yes. Par 4 here, 447 yards. Oh, turns it over. That could be good. It looks like you hit it hard enough to carry. That's a good looking swing.
Yeah, they were all fades today. And
yeah, and then you got a little draw. We went with the dog leg though, so that's good.
It's strange, you know, lighting makes a big deal of a difference to my performance.
Yeah, we've been into the sun pretty bad the last few
Yeah, like we've really been into the sun all those other holes, and then when we first came out, it was just like really bright and hazy out here.
It was.
So
I actually prefer this the most, I think, right now.
love that. Golly. Really good one there.
The 3-wood works today.
Now, It was a great shot, but was that a little thin, or is that the sound of it?
No, that's just the sound of it. It kind of has like a tinky noise to it that's interesting. Rarely do you hit this and it doesn't make a loud noise.
Well, I have heard too that because of this, it's a little hotter.
Yeah, I think it goes a mile. When you hit it well, it goes long.
Yeah, the marketing on this was ridiculous when it came out.
It was,
guys were hitting this club way further than their driver.
Yeah, and then everyone's like, rocket balls? Alright guys, I got 127 in. I am directly in the center of a divot, a sand-filled divot. This could come out all types of ways. Downhill, there's no wind. I'm thinking it'll play like 120-ish, so I'm going to hit my gap wedge and really try to compress this thing to make sure the sand doesn't explode under the ball and leave it short. Like that. A little bit long, but not bad. I mean, you take that out of a divot any day. Oh, it's still coming. Take that one all day.
Yeah, 9 feet or so. Come on.
Sweet, thank you. Yeah, 113's right.
So 113, how far was this hole?
447. You bombed that thing.
So that was a good 330 drive.
Yeah.
It caught off the corner a little bit, but 320.
Well, you still had the force carry at 275 from here, right over that barranca there. So that was a great drive.
113.
113. What are you gonna hit?
And this is gonna be actually my 50 degree.
Okay.
I have a 54 and a 50, so this is gonna be 50. And with this downhill and stuff, I think that I'm gonna aim for your ball.
Okay.
And this will be about normal.
Good contact going down the left side. Pin high. Oh, it's coming closer to the hole. It's all right. Good shot.
Yeah, it's okay.
Played it well.
No, that sounds good. All right, let's make a birdie, huh?
Yes.
Come on.
Let's go!
Oh, it's too bumpy.
So bumpy.
For anyone who's watching both of our videos today, we've had a struggle out here on these greens.
Yeah, we played the first 7 holes on Blair's channel, Formula Golf, and then we played the next 9 holes on Be Better Golf, and we're playing the final 2 holes back on Formula Golf.
My goal is to finish birdie. I want to make this putt. Next hole's a birdie hole.
I feel like for how much I've scrambled today and struggled with the swing, it'd be really cool to turn this thing into an under par round.
No. Damn, that's a shame.
Just can't do it.
It looked good, it just wobbles.
It wobbles.
You just hit it and it's not really any chance of making a perfect read.
Yeah, it won't stay on the line. It's kind of you hit it and hope it takes the right bobbles. And
now I have heard of like Tiger Woods in his early days and Marco Mira and other guys who grew up on Poana. Like, you ever hear this where they have a different stroke where it actually puts overspin on the putts, so it's like it's not so much you're at the will of the putt, what line it's going to be, you kind of put your own line onto it.
Yeah, there's that, and what also works on bumpy Poana is more of like a poppy stroke too. Like a
Snedeker or Tom Watson, yeah.
It's one of the reasons why he plays so well at Torrey Pines all the time, is he has that perfect stroke for Poana.
Yeah, Graham McDowell when he won
yeah, his stroke
up at Pebble Beach, it was poppy. And
yeah. It's tough to change your stroke for greens though, and in San Diego we get Poana, but we also get bent, and we also get like a mix of bent and Poana, so it's like it's hard to like, oh well, I got a bent mix with Poana, what stroke do I use? You know, I try to just put the same stroke every time and just hope that the bumpy Poana greens just roll it in somehow.
It's funny, up in LA at some fancy country clubs that have bent grass, they require you to wash your shoes every time before you play.
If Poana gets into a nice brand new bent grass, there's a wrap on that thing, and that sucks. Alright
guys, our final hole here, 367 yards. It's actually kind of drivable, especially now, really dead calm outside. You got to aim at that tower, and if I can just bomb one at that thing, it has a chance. So I'm going to swing pretty hard on this one. I really want to birdie this hole. Close out the day right.
Oh, it could be very good.
We'll see. I mean, I kind of lost it a little bit, but I hit it hard. Brendan, the same line is good. A little bit left, right at that tower. Just smoke this thing. Damn! What a dime.
Yeah, I killed that one.
That's a good looking golf swing right there.
Yeah, it was good. Two good drivers.
Yeah, good way to finish. I mean,
I'd much rather have it that way, like play terrible when you get here and then play good when you
yeah, exactly. Or you make a putt at the end even and you're like, oh, I didn't putt that bad after all. At least that's how I like to look at it.
Yeah, that's recency bias.
Pretty sweet San Diego sunset out here at the crossings at Carlsbad. That's the ocean. And this is Brendan, getting ready to hit his next shot.
Alright dudes,
84. You probably want to land it on that yardage. I feel like there's a little slope in front.
Left to right on the middle?
Yeah, it'll kick to the right. Nice sound. Going a little bit left. Oh, took a major big bounce. You should still be putting though.
It's too hard. That's when we were talking about just playing golf. It's shots like that, like the difference between hitting it 84 yards and 92 yards is like, that's really where a lot of scoring comes in.
Exactly, and those are feels that you get by playing more golf. You obviously can get them on the range, but there's so many different variables when you get onto the golf course compared to just hitting it off of a mat towards a target with a range ball, you know. You hit a lot of quality shots coming down. Let's see if we can make a bomb.
That far up right now.
How many yards do you have, Blair?
I got 57 yards. Got a kind of a little ridge, a couple ridges to traverse.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to hit this thing kind of low and land and stop.
All right, there's Blair.
I was like, that's it. I was waiting for it to disappear, and I was genuinely shocked.
Wow.
All right. What was that term? Recent thinking?
Yep. Recency bias.
Recency bias. I'm putting great. I'm not gonna.
Oh, that was the line. I just didn't hit it. That was the line.
Alright, par finish. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Had a great time out here meeting a fellow YouTube golfer. He's got a great game, he's really improving a lot, and I thought you really impressed me today. And so be sure to check out his channel if you haven't already, Be Better Golf. We'll have a link below in the description. We have some future collaborations coming up soon. I'll be featured in this channel in the near future, and I'm looking forward to doing this more often.
I'm playing a match, hopefully for some big money.
Yeah,
about $800 match versus some people from my channel.
Absolutely, we'll have a lot more focus, and it'll be a lot more pressure packed. But I enjoyed my time out here today. Great company, and always remember, everybody, keep on grinding.
See you guys. Bye.